Today on Mr. B's Mobile Auto Repair, I'm doing the front brakes on this 06 Pontiac G6. And I've already got it jacked up and I have the tools and everything ready. So this is my trusty dusty little tool that makes everything a little easier. This compresses the piston in that, the brake caliper. So let's get this wheel off. I already got my two-way tool on there. It makes things a lot easier. Okay. It has settings on this thing. All right. Get this wheel on off of here. Now I'm gonna go turn the wheel to the right, and so I can access everything a little better, make it a little faster. Okay, so now I have the wheel turned to the right. So let's get this brake caliper off. Just come right out, just like that. Okay. All right, nice. Okay. Now, some brake kits, the more expensive ones, this one didn't come with it. They come with brake hardware. That's these pieces right here. And that's what the brakes slide back and forth. As you press your brakes, they slide in, and then as you let go, they slide off a little bit. Just a tad bit, right? So, at any rate, yeah, she didn't get the kit that has that. So, I'm gonna use this lubrication that she did get. Lubricate the situation. So I'm gonna put this lubrication down here so that she has a little, since she don't have a new part to replace it right there. So at least it'll still slip and slide on this lubrication. So it won't get stuck in one place and wear out real fast. So this is really for the screws and stuff like that, but it's all for this, also for this. Yeah. So yeah, also yeah, I'll put this last little bit on there. Ta-da. Yeah. Now let's get you on here. Put you in there like that there. Ta-da. That would have been a lot harder with the newer ones. But since these are the old, since kind of wore out, yeah. All right. So now let's put you on here like that and squeeze. Okay, we'll do it in the middle. No, I don't know. Let me see if the middle will work. Let's see. Would it push from the middle? Oh yeah, it's pushing from the middle. Sometimes it's too far. Like now. All right, well, it did push from the middle a little bit. All right, we're gonna just go up a little bit and push on the side. And just still push it all the way in there. All right. I don't think it was leaking. It wasn't too hard to push in there, so it's kind of lubricated. Still put some more over here. Seeing that that boot is kind of damaged per se, where it ain't really holding on like it should. So this will dry out after a while. So this will give it a longer time. Because some kits come with these boots as well, and some kits even come with new screws. You know, so depending on how much you pay for your brakes, it's depending on type of. Oh, he was getting dry. Type of stuff that comes with it that'll help you in the long run. And brakes are very important because, like I always tell my customers, it's good to be able to go, but it's better to be able to stop. So let's get this in here, and now maybe he'll hold on. I don't know. Let's see. All right. That bolt is stuck, but okay. Well, she can still have a brakes change, so I wouldn't worry about it right now, but I'll let her know. All right. Okay. This side is done. On to the next side. Okay, I'm on the next side, and first I'm going to take the wheel off, and then I'm going to turn the wheel in, just like that side. I'm only doing this side. I'm only recording this side. This basically just like the other side, just in case something else is wrong over here, something is different over here than over there, because it might be going metal to metal on one side for some reason, where it's not going metal to metal on the other side. like right here. That's metal to metal. That's something scraping on it right there around the edges. But it's not too bad. She caught it in time. But yeah, it was just starting to scrape. But her rotors are still thick on both sides. So she's straight. I usually like to take the caliper all the way off. But yeah, basically this caliper had a problem with that bolt coming out on one side, so it might be the same on this side as well. So I don't even want to mess with it when I can get the brakes off without messing with it. You know, yeah, she was metal. She caught it right on time. She was just going metal to metal, right on the edge. This one still has some meat on it, but that one, it's uneven wear. It's probably, oh Lord. That's what I'm talking about. And see, and that's why I said I recorded this side, because it might be different from the other side. She needs a brake caliper over here. If you see right here, her brake caliper, this is her brake caliper boot. And it's just busted. Oh my God. This boot is supposed to hold in the lubrication that lets this slide back and forth. Every time she presses the brakes and releases them, this pushes in, clamp on the brake rotor, and then it lets go when you let it go of the brake. But it does that because it's lubricated and can move. This thing is rusted. I don't know if you see it, but it's rusted. But I'm about to inform the client of what's going on. Okay, so I informed the client what's going on, let her know she needs a brake caliper, and that I'm going to try and get this one in as best as I can. Basically, let's see. Best as I can. If it's, oh, okay, it's moving. That's good. So it got to be some kind of lubrication in there, way back in there. Way back in there. But she needs that kind of lubrication, and I can't keep that way back in there, you know. Yeah. So I'm going to just get it back for as best I can. And hope for the best. I'm glad I have this tool that can push it right in the middle so that it won't cock to one side, because this brake, if you see it, you notice it was cocked to one side, so only one side was getting pressure, and that side was getting less pressure, and that side was getting all the pressure. That means it was cocked like this. So yeah, basically I want to push it back straight, because I know it's already cocked, and it's been cocked for a while probably. So let's finish pushing it the rest of the way, and push it a little bit right there. And then a little bit, let's see here. There we go. There we go. All right. In there like swimwear. All right. Okay. Nice. I'm gonna lubricate her old parts, seeing that she didn't get the new ones. So I'm gonna use that lubrication to especially since I know it's going to be hard for that caliper to move the brakes, so I'm going to make the brakes as easy to move as possible with this lubricant. So they're sliding back and forth on this lubricant, and hopefully that'll be enough to get her to the point where she can get the brake caliper and yeah, come on back so I can move and replace it. Call it a day. It should be okay. So yeah, why not get it out the way now? So let's put that brake on like that. That brake pad is in place. This brake pad is in place. All right, now let's, oh dang, y'all need some lubrication too, don't you? Because I think the brake pads need it more than flap ends. Yeah, but they kind of dried in the mug. They feel like they ain't been lubricated in a minute. So let me pop him off. Yeah, get on there. Da, 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 da. Now slide him back in there like that there. Bam. Then slide him back in there. Get out the way like that there. Bam. All right. Close them down. Fit them. and get them. Oh, that's your little bit right there. Right there. That's all you needed. Whoop, perfect. All right. Line it up. Start it. All right. And let's go. There we go. All right. This side is done. So this has been Mr. B, Mr. Fix on the Spot. Fixing it on the spot once again. On this Pontiac G6. And if you need me to fix your brakes, give me a call at 773-744-6307.